Hello, kindergarten. Today, let's play with subtraction. And one fun way to play with subtraction is to separate things. Can you find a toy in your house that you can play with that separates? Maybe you have something like I have. I have Duplos. You could use regular Legos or some sort of blocks or cubes, really anything, and you just need 10 of them. Pause the show and go get them right now. Go get 10. Go get 10. Do you have 10? Okay, good. Right, so I have 10. Let me double check to make sure this is 10. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There we go. I counted. I have 10 blocks. Now I want you to separate. I'm going to separate to see what two numbers can make up 10. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to break it up. Let's see what we have. I had 10. I'm going to write it down so we can keep track. I had 10, and now I have 2 pieces. How much is in this piece? 2. 1, 2. How much here? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Now I have 8. 2 and 8 make 10. Or, we took it apart. 10 is 2 and 8. Let's see, I'm going to put it back together. I'm going to separate it a different way. Let's see how much that is. So once again, I started with 10. Let's grab a different color this time. Start with 10. Still separating 10. Let's see how much in this pile. This stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One part is 5. Try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other part is 5. 5 and 5 make 10, or 10 can be broken into 5 and 5. All right, let's put it all together. Let's try again. That's close, but it's not 5 and 5 again. Let's see what our 2 stacks are. This time, let's write it in green. I have 10 total, and this part is, well, I can't hold it and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And this part is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Very neat. I have learned how to separate 10 to get different numbers. You can pause the video now and see if you can find any other ways to separate 10. See if you get any different numbers than this. Go ahead and pause the video and play by separating 10 for a minute. Did you do it? What else did you find? Here are some of the other ways you might have separated it. Maybe you got 10 with 9 and 1. Did anyone get that? Maybe you got 10 with 3 and 7. Did you find that one? Well, there are lots of ways to separate 10. This separating is like subtraction. And I want to show you how. We're going to go back to this board. And I'm going to go back to my purple. If I start with 10, and then I take away 8, how many do I have left? If I start with 10, I take away 8, pull these 8 off, and they're gone. How many do I have left? I have 2 left. Look, we saw those same numbers earlier. What if I I start with 10, and then I take away 5. I separate 5 off. How many do I have left? I have 5 left. Very good. What if I start with 10? Better start with 10 again. And then I take away 4. I'm going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gets separated off. How many are left? It is 6. Look at this subtraction you are doing. Maybe you can pause the video and do subtraction for the other ones you found while you were playing. Did you find any more subtraction problems? Awesome. Well, now that we've done subtraction with a toy, it's time to put your toy down. Can you set your toy down? Awesome. And I'm going to tell you a story. And as I tell you my story, I'm going to draw it. Okay. Annalise sees 8 birds resting on a tree branch. So I'm going to draw 8 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I ran out of room. 8. I guess I'll put that one over there. These are my 8 birds. I'll draw their beaks and their eyes. They're fat purple birds. I like to draw. Do you like to draw? Okay, let's double check to make sure my picture matches my story. I said Annalise saw 8 birds resting in a tree branch. Let's count my birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Good. Okay, let's see what happens next. Then 3 birds fly away. Ooh, I better grab 3 of these birds. I'll take these ones. 1, 2, 3. They're flying away, so I better draw them up here. They have to have their wings out now because they're flapping away. There are my birds. Fat flapping birds. So my 3 birds are flying away. How many are left? Well, let's check our picture and see if it matches our story. My first question is how many in all? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 birds in all. Is that what the story said? Annalise sees 8 birds. Yeah. Okay. Then how many fly away? 1, 2, 3. The story said 3 birds fly away. That matches. And then the question is, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left. Let's label our picture. There are 8 birds. 3 fly away. There are 5 left. I can write this as an equation. An equation is when we write the numbers in a sentence with some symbols. I started with 8. I used minus. Then I used 3 to show the 3 birds that fly away. Equals to say how many are left, and it's 5. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Do you think you could do that with your fingers? Can you do this? 8 minus 3 equals 5. 8 minus 3 equals 5. I like to do that. You can now write an equation to match a picture that matches a math story. All right, I drew that picture. Now I'm going to tell you another math story. I am not going to draw. You are going to draw. And then you'll share your picture with your learning coach and answer some questions. Okay, are you ready? Here is the story. If you want to pause the video and go grab some crayons or paper and a pencil to draw, you can. Go ahead, pause. All right, you ready? Okay. Here's my story. Frank has 9 apples in a bowl. He moves 4 apples to a plate. How many apples are left in the bowl? Do you want to hear the story again? Frank has 9 apples in a bowl. He moves 4 apples to a plate. How many apples are left in the bowl? Go ahead and draw the picture to match the story. You might want to use some numbers to label. And then see if you can make a number sentence like this kind of equation with a minus sign and an equal sign. Then talk to your learning coach about these questions. How many apples in all? How many apples are on the plate? How many apples are in the bowl? How did you know? Have fun drawing and talking with your learning coach today. See you soon. Bye.